Okay, fine. So we have a month here. So what is this month is exactly is nothing but it's a variable. Yes or not? So again, integer is there. So what type this variable going to hold the value that is integer type? We know that one. Again, we have a string here. This string have a variable that is month str. So this will going to take the string only. So that is what exactly. So now what I will going to do, see here, see the magic switch. Okay, I will going to use the switch here. In the switch, what I will going to mention, I will going to mention the variable that is called as month. Okay, understanding everyone? I will going to mention the variable that is called as month. Now open the body for switch. Okay. What is the problem? The local variable month may have been initialized. I will initialize later, not now. Okay, I will initialize later. Now we got it right. So we got the body. So in this, what we're going to do, basically we know that provide the case. So something like I will going to provide the case number one like this. Here I will going to say just you copy this one month str. Okay, month str. Here you copy this one. That is equal to, see we haven't given any value here. Yes or not? We haven't given any value here. But I'm taking the string. I'm saying that I will going to give some value, but later I will give you in the switch statement. I will give you like that. Here, what I will do, I will going to provide like this. First month Jan like that. I will going to provide. Okay, first month. 1 minute, guys. First month January. Okay, Jan like that. I will going to provide. Okay, now clear everyone. Then put semicolon. That's it. Understood everybody? Guys, got it or not? Understood or not? Please let me know. I did nothing. You can understand here. I did nothing here. I taken the variable that is month. Okay. So whatever the value you're going to give it to this particular variable, that will be uh, taken in the switch case. So switch, it's a keyword. Again, month is a variable. It will going to be initiated. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Huh? Okay. Understood everyone? I created a month variable here. Suppose I will going to give you the value, some value I will going to provide now. Okay, I will going to initialize the value. Some value you provide, something like 4. Okay, I will going to provide the 4 value here. Now you see, there is a string. String means what? It will going to take group of characters. Yes or not? So here you can able to see the variable, string variable month str. So here I will going to provide a group of characters. That is what exactly I provided here. Group of characters you can able to see. Yes or not? Group of character is what? 1st January. Understanding everyone? So 1st January I am giving. This is the string I am giving to this particular variable. But I am not initializing any variable over here. Just I am declaring here. Okay, initialize, but it is empty. Please understand. It is initialized, but it is an empty string. Now what I'm doing, I'm taking a case one. In that case one, I'm providing the value that is January 1, January 2, January 3. Like that, I will go to provide. Later, you put the break here. Okay, put the break. That's it. Clear, everyone? Guys, you tell me now. Clear? You guys are clear, right? You can place it here, no problem. If you want it. Okay. So like that, what I will do, I will going to copy all this. Okay, January 1, again 2, again 3, again 4, again 5. Okay, how many are there? 6, again 7, again 8, again 9, again 10, again 11, again 12. Okay, now. So now what I will do, I will make it case 2. Understanding everyone, I will going to make this case 2 to Feb. Okay, I will make this one as a February. Okay, again here. So this is case 2 is over. Again take case 3. Okay, so here I will going to mention March. Okay, Again, I will going to take one more, that is 4. Just you have to change it, all this. Same thing, everything is same, but I'm changing. March, after that, April, again 5. Again, this one you have to change it, 4. Again, you make it 5. May, right? May 5. Guys, just you have to do it this one. Okay, so here I have to make it 6. Okay, so you change this one 6th EH like that. But it's okay. I think if people are able to understand this one, I will take this one as a number here. Okay, just I will take this one as a number, so that is better. Okay, see here. So what I will do, 6th June. Again, I will make this one as 7th. Okay, I will take this one as 7th year. July. Again, I will make this one 8. I will make this one 9. I will make this one 10. I will make this one 11, 12. So here you change it, just 8 August. Okay, August. You make this one 9. September 10. October 11. November. Again 12 here. You mentioned 12, so that's it. December. Okay, now clear everyone? You tell me now. Are you clear with this? Anybody have doubts with this particular program, guys? Anybody have doubts? So finally, so we will going to create one more. What is that? One more means default. Okay, default one. Default. Here you provide something, anything. Okay, something like SYSO. You tell something invalid option. Okay, I will say invalid option. Invalid option. Invalid month. Okay, that's it. Guys, clear? Everybody clear with this particular one? Understood? So this is a very nice program actually. You can able to see. See, I have a month here 4. Again, string is I'm giving the string, but I'm keeping the string as empty here. You can able to see I can keep the string as empty here. Here, what I'm doing, case 1, month string, I kept the string as empty. I'm filling the strings here. You can able to see this is our string. So now let me run this program. We will going to understand. So, okay, say okay. We are not getting any values. Okay, so now what I will do, so I've taken everything fine. Okay, so what I will do now, finally, after this, here I will going to mention SYSO. Here I will say this one, copy this one, again I will paste it here. Okay, fine, done. Okay, fine, that's it. Guys, anybody have doubts? Let me know now. So what I did here, you can able to see what I did here. Very simple. I taken the variable month. It will going to hold the integer value, that is 4. Okay, again I taken the one string, again having a variable month str. Again, keeping that one as a empty string. Okay, that is empty now. Right now it is empty. So what I will going to do everywhere, please understand, everywhere what I will going to do, I will going to mention this particular variable. Here you can able to see case one, that month variable. Again, I am filling the strings. Yes or not? 1st January, like that I am filling the strings here. So after completing everything, you can able to see almost all 12 months are there here. Okay. So finally, if you enter something other than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Other than that, it will going to give you the invalid month like that. But if you enter in between, okay, 1 to 12, so automatically you will going to get the all the answer which you choose here. Which one you choose here? That is one exactly you will going to get it. Again, so finally, so I wanted to print that which one it is executing. Suppose it is executing 4 1. This one is it is executing. My choice is what 4. You can able to see my choice is 4 here. So that's why it will go to the case 4. Again, it will going to execute this particular string. What is the value is available? 4th. Okay, 4th April it is there. So that is what exactly you can able to see 4th April. That's it. So it will going to print that particular year. You can able to see print that particular month string. That's it. Clear? Everyone clear? Let me know if you are clear. If you want it, you can able to change it. No problem. Suppose if I mention something like 8. Okay, you will get August. Let's run this one. See, 8 August. Okay, so whatever the value you will going to provide. Suppose I will going to provide 22. Now let's see this one. Say invalid month. So this is the basic structure of switch statement. So like that also you can able to do it. So this is also one way. This is also one way in the switch statement. This is a different case of scenario, so you can able to use it. Understood everyone? Clear? Everybody clear? Let me know. Guys, tell me clear or not. See the content here. Guys, see the content here. Very simple. I am taking the variable on the based on variable only. I am choosing everything. On the based on the variable only. Month is a variable. So I am giving a value 22. So it will go to search 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 up to year. After that, so there is no choice is available for that particular variable, whatever the value you have given. So there is a only one choice, that is default choice. It will going to print this one. That's it, nothing else. Okay, default choice, it will going to print it. Again, see, instead of giving this one, okay, directly you can able to use this one. What is that? System.out.print ln. So you can able to see January, like that you can able to print it. That is also okay, not a problem. But I wanted to show you something different. That's why I written like this. I think you feel happy about this one, this program. Yes or not? See, I'm declaring the string over here. I'm not declaring the string over here. I'm not initializing the string value. I'm initializing the string value in the case itself. You can able to see month string str is equal to 1st Jan. Like that I'm giving. Okay. So this is a something different. Okay. So what happens? It will going to choose this one. What I entered, suppose I will going to enter 2. See here. So I will going to enter 2. So it will go to the case 1. Sorry, it will go to the case 2 directly. It will go to the case 2 directly. So it will going to identify this particular variable. Okay, this particular variable having 2nd Feb. Yes or not? You can able to say 2nd Feb is there. Okay, then it will understand. Okay, my work is over, have to go out of this particular switch statement, have to print it. That is what exactly you will want to see here. So when you run this one, see here, 2nd Feb. That's it. Understood? It's a nice one actually. Clear, guys? Hello? Clear? Clear or not? Okay, fine, fine, fine. So we will see one more. Okay. So there is a one more. If you want it, you can able to do like this also. One more thing I will give you. Wait, one more thing I will give you. For example, I will going to remove this. Guys, I will going to comment this. Again here I will going to say character char. Let me say something like ch. I will take. Okay, character here. I will going to mention something like I will going to provide something like a caps. I will going to provide here. See what I will going to do here. Very simple. Based on this character, okay, based on ch, I will going to provide here. Fine. So I will going to mention here very simple one. Nothing special in this. Very simple one. So what I will going to do here, I will going to mention caps A, but it should be in a single quote. Okay, it should be in a single quote. So that is what exactly you need to understand. When you are declaring a character, the format of case is different. When you are declaring a integer, the format of case is totally different. So this is what exactly you need to understand. What I will do, I will going to remove all these things, not required right now. Okay, not required right now. I will say SO. Here say, I will say here. Okay, it's a vowel. It's a vowel. Okay, vowel. So now what I will do, just I will remove everything here from here. Sorry, I didn't understand. I will remove everything from here. See here. Now please understand here. So I will going to run this program. Guys, I will going to run this program. You will understand basically. See here, I will going to run this one. See what you are getting vowel because we don't have any choice. Yes or not? We don't have any choice for this particular character. So character ch holds a value a. Okay, please understand, holds a value a. So that's why it will go to the switch case a. Again, immediately it will going to print this one. So basically what I will going to do, I will going to copy all these cases. Okay. So what I will do, I will make a e. Okay. Here. Again, paste it here. I caps I O caps O, you take caps O. Okay. Okay, now you clear. So what I'm doing, I'm putting something like whether it is a constant or vowel. Just I wanted to say whether whatever the keyword, nothing but whatever the value you have taken that is belongs to constant or vowel, we have to identify. That's why A E I O U. So for like this, then what I will do, just I will going to copy the whole thing here. Just I will going to copy the whole thing. I will paste it here. Okay, so here I will say small a. Okay, here I will say small b. Here I will say small c, small o. Okay, small u. Again, we need to have one more statement. What is the default? Yes or not? Default, we should have a default one. So default says that very clearly it is a constant like that. So here put SISO, control space bar, here mention constant. Okay, constant. That's it. Clear, guys? Now you see. So what I will going to do? So I have given the character that is equal to a. Character ch is equal to a. But what I will going to do? I will going to change the value something like I, small I. Okay. So now you run it, you will understand. See, it's a constant. Why we are getting this one as a constant here? A E. Okay. A is done. Why? ABC I given. A. Sorry. Okay, fine. Now you run it. Okay, understood now. So this is for characters, you can able to do like this. For strings also you can able to do like that. For integers you can able to do like this. I think every format I explained. So you have any doubts related to this, you can ask me now. If you have any doubts related to this, you can ask me. The flow of the program is very simple. Already explained about the flow of the program. See what we have done here. First it will going to take this value. You can able to see what is the value I. What is the variable value, that is the I. So what it will going to do, the character will going to take this value ch, switch ch, it will going to take this value, it will go to that particular value. So what is the particular case? Here you can able to see A E I O U, again small A E I O U. It will go to that particular place. Okay, it will go to that particular place. Again, it will going to execute that that one whatever we have mentioned here. That is over like that. It will going to declare that one. This is what exactly it will going to happen. Understood, everyone? Everyone understood or not? Okay, these are the different type of switch you can able to see here. Different types. Okay, see here we have I, yes or not? So whatever the value you have provided, O value you have provided, so that will be printed here. That is the reason why you can able to see this one. I think everybody clear with this. Character, integer, as well as string. All the three formats I explained. There is a one more switch is there. Nested switch. Okay, I will going to show you. There is a one more switch that is called it as nested switch. Anyone have idea about nested switch, guys? Anyone have idea about nested switch? Let me know. Any idea? Nested switch? Yes or no? Yes or no? Tell me. I will take one more. Do you guys, do you have any idea about nested switch? I'm asking. Yes or no? You tell me. No. Okay. No, sir. Okay. Today we will discuss that one. I will tell you what is this nested switch. Again, how you will going to deliver this one. All those things I will tell you. But you people understood about the string, right? So just provide that particular string and you will going to get it everything. That is very simple and easy one. Okay. Later I will going to write one more program also on the string. Don't worry right now. But we will going to see the nested switch first. Suppose example. For example, I will remove this. Okay. I will remove this. Here I will going to say something like okay, what we will say. Let me take character. Okay. I will select some departments like this. Excuse me. I will take some departments, mechanical engineering or computer science engineering, electronics engineering, electrical engineering, all those things. For each engineering, I will going to provide a code. Okay. Suppose CH is equal to what I will going to do. I will going to provide the codes. I will going to tell you what are the codes we have to provide here. Just I will going to mention in the comments here. For CSC, I will going to provide the code that is something like C. Okay. Again, I will going to provide the code for ECE. ECE. Okay. I will going to provide the code something like E. Okay, na. Again, I will going to provide the mechanical for M. Mechanical for M. Again, otherwise I will take instead of ECE, I will take civil. Civil also same. Okay, I will do this one. ISC. So for that, I will going to make it I. Okay, now guys, you can able to see. So for the character, what I'm doing something like that. For CSC, I will going to say C. For ISC, I will going to mention I. For mechanical, I will going to provide the key. Okay, value. So that is M. So these are the keys you can able to see. What I will going to do, I will going to provide something. Okay, for example, I will going to provide I. Character CH is equal to I is nothing but what? Here I am representing the ISC. Okay, understanding? I am representing the ISC. You need to understand. So what I will going to do here, I will going to make when you are going to put the I, what are the subjects is there? What are the faculties are there? All those things you can able to see it. I will go to write a program just you understand this one. Okay, I will tell you what I. Okay, why? Because the reason is single quotes missing. Guys, here you take it something like integer. Okay, so I take something like integer again. So I will say year, in which year you are there, like that. Year, you provide the year 1 2 3 4 5, like that. So something like I will going to provide 2. Okay, na, semicolon. So here you can able to provide whatever it may be, so like 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4, like that. So there are 4 years, right? Engineering is 4 years, so that's why I have taken like this. You've got the values, that is ch for I. Why? Because I represents ISC, C represents CSE, M represents mechanical. Okay, now you see. So what I will going to do, I will going to take the switch case here. Just you see here, switch case here. Okay, understanding everyone? I will going to take the switch case here. I will going to say here, I will going to say here, whatever the year value you will going to use, that will be stored over here. According to that particular value, it will going to search the every switch. Okay, let's see this one. What it will going to happen? Open the switch again. Here I will going to say case, take one. Okay, case one. Just you take it, case one. Here I will going to mention like this, SYSO. Okay, here I will say, if you are first year, you will going to have maths 1. If you are first year, you will going to have a maths 1. Okay, na, done. Oh, then I will going to mention one more case here. Again, one more case, what we can mention here, put break also as well. Break. Okay, done. Case 1 is over. So we will going to take one more case. Okay, we will going to take one more case. So that is case 2, like this, case 2. Okay, case 2. Here, in this case 2, I will going to introduce one more switch. So basically you can able to see here we have a switch with the case 1. Yes or not? Here we have a switch. Guys, here we have a switch with the year. So whatever the year you will going to provide, it will go to that particular case. Yes or not? But what I will going to do, case 1, I am printing something like maths 1 is there, like that. After that, I will going to put the break. Again, in the case 2, okay, you can able to see here, in the case 2, I am bringing one more switch statement here. You can able to see like this. Switch. This is what we call it as nested switch. Here already we have a switch. You can able to see. So from year to year, we have a switch body. Yes or not? From year to year, you can able to have a switch body. Inside the switch body, again I'm creating one more switch. You can able to see this one. Again, in that particular switch, one more switch body I am creating. This is what we call it as nested switch. Understood everyone? This is what we call it as nested switch. Understanding, guys? Hello. Understood or not? Tell me now. Let me know. Guys, tell me. Fine. See, it's very simple. From year to year, you can able to see from year to year, this is the switch case. Whatever the switch case I created first, that is the switch case. Inside this switch case, in the case 2, I am creating one more switch. Yes or not? I am creating one more switch. That is what exactly you need to understand here. Again, here I will going to say, suppose I have 3 branches, CIM. There are 3 branches, 3 batches are there. Nothing but 3 branches are there here. CSE branch as well as ISC branch as well as mechanical branch. M is there. So what I will going to do, I will going to put the command here. Okay, guys, I will going to put the command. So whatever the branch you will going to enter, it will go to that particular place. So basically, it will going to choose for year as well as it will going to choose the particular branch also. So that's why what I will going to do, I will going to mention CH here. Getting everyone? I will going to mention CH here. Okay. Now inside the CA, inside the particularly this switch, I will going to write one more case. What is that? Case is nothing but case. What we have C. You can able to see we have C. So that's why single quote C. Okay, this is the case. Okay, it's getting, this is the case. I will going to say SYSO. Okay, sorry. Okay, here I will going to mention something like machine learning, ML. Okay, machine learning. I will take it. Machine learning, I will take it. After that, I will going to put the break here. Put the break here. Please understand carefully. You understand. So we have a switch case. Inside the switch case 1, case 2, case 3, case 4. Like that, I will going to create. Okay. So 4 year is there. Engineering, you can able to see there are 4 years is there. That's why case 1, case 2, case 3, case 4. Like that, I will going to create. Okay. After creating that, for each case, for suppose if you enter the year 1, so it will go and it will going to check maths 1 is there. Like that. If you go enter the case 2, again switch will going to check. So whether he is entering I or M, like that, it will going to check. Okay. So like that. So basically we have 3 branches. That's why I will going to take 3. Okay. Fine. Okay, fine. Then what I will do, I will go to copy this one. Just see guys. See, I will paste here. Okay, I will going to mention this one what ISC. So that's why I will going to mention IE. So here I will say something like deep learning. Okay, deep learning ISC for CSE. Again for one more statement, guys here. One more statement. What I will do here in place of anyway it is a mechanical, right? So that's why I will going to mention mechanical. I will say something like EME. Okay, elements of mechanical engineering. Clear everyone? Everybody clear now? Guys, everyone clear? Anybody have doubts? Let me know. If you have any doubts with this, please let me know. Please message. Guys, please message Madi. Guys, everybody, please message. Let me go. No, guys, please message. Understood or not? Yeah. Fine. If you are able to understand, not a problem here. Again, what I will do, I will going to take one more case here. Just I will going to copy this one, put the break here. Just so anyway, this is a switch, right? Complete switch. Okay. For this complete switch, we need a break. That's why what I will do, I will put the break outside the switch body. For this particular switch I am taking. For this particular switch, I need a break. That's why what I will do, I will going to put a break here. Okay, I will going to put a break. Okay, fine. Semicolon. That's it. Okay, now what I will do, I will go to copy this one from here to here once again. Okay, copy this one. Again, paste it below here. Okay, case 2. Okay, now fine. So how many cases? Case 1, case 2. Here ML1 I will say, DL1 I will say, EME1 I will say. Fine. Okay, fine. Wait a minute, guys. It's very lengthy program. What is the problem? Okay, let's see. Let's see this one. We will going to run this one. We will understand this. Some error is coming because these are all a little bit complex one. Duplicate case, duplicate case. Why it is duplicate one? Case 1, you can see this one. Okay. Case 1. Case 2. Guys, tell me where I did some mistake is there. So it is saying that duplicate case like that. Don't have any duplicate cases here. Case one, case three now. Here, this one. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, guys. That's what it's giving error. Okay. Okay. One is over, two is over, three is over. Okay. Again, I will copy this one. I will mention one more. Okay. So here, after the break. Here I will going to mention one more case. Let's wait. Wait, guys. What I will do? Case 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's take this one. Run this. Okay. See, guys, here very simple. I don't want to write further. I will explain this one. Don't worry. So we are getting D1. Why? Because I will tell you. Can you able to see this one? Everyone, can you able to see this program? Guys, can you able to see this program? Yes or not? Tell